Hello, this is ArcThePie back with another brand new Let's Play. Today we are going to be picking up one of my favorite underrated RPGs for the SNES. It's been on basically every underrated list you've ever seen on the internet. We are, of course, talking about Start! Free! Now, I thought there was going to be a title screen, but apparently there wasn't. This is Lufia II, Rise of the Sinistrals. It is a prequel to the first game, Lufia I, and covers the characters that you play at the beginning of that game. There's a little prologue sequence where you play as Maxim and his buddy, cohort, partner people. And I like the text boxes in this game. You can see the little speech bubbles who they're coming off as. I don't know, it looks a little more organic than just having big blocks of text at the beginning and top of the screen, even though that's kind of what's happening here. And we're getting paid for our monster hunting job, where we hunt monsters. And she's clearly crushing on Maxim, wanting him to be a shop owner. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Maxim's an adventurer. Alright, well, enough of that. We're out of here. And we can learn secret fighting techniques if we want, but we're gonna skip all that. Apologize to her, I don't wanna. Doesn't she get upset at anyone except for Maxim? That's because she's a total tsundere right now. Well, not total, but, you know. Oh right, I forgot. I buy magic, too. I've got some money, and I don't have enough to buy any of those things. That, restores HP. That, hits people with fireballs, and I don't know why that is, but yeah, the poison spell is actually an antidote spell. I kind of wish that they had translated that as such, because looking at it you'd think, oh hey, I'm gonna poison an enemy, but that's not what happens. One thing I will say, I hate the overworld map in this game. It looks like a really bad RPG Maker, like, 95 game. But otherwise, the sprites are pretty, you know, good. I like the interior environments at least. And that's something that's really neat about this game, is when you're in dungeons, monsters will only move based on how you move. Now, it looks like he gets one move every 3 steps I take. If we run up next to him, then we get into not a random battle, but it goes to a battle screen. We get shown our experience in gold, how many experience we need to level up, and it's a good time all around. We're also instructed not to get cocky, and this tutorial section's kind of, not long, but it's very wordy. Yeah, you can press select to see the skills that you have. This is really not worth mentioning. Basically what this boils down to is we have skills that we can use them infinitely. Like right now I'm just shooting him with arrows. If you shoot a monster with an arrow, it'll freeze him for a little while. And you can even walk up next to him and it won't trigger the battle. See? Just like that. However, I want to trigger this battle, because experience and gold are important. I would say that's one minor complaint to have about the game, is it can get a little grindy. And I'm going to try to do all of the grinding off screen if possible, but, you know, sometimes pacing doesn't always allow it. We can use our arrow skill to shoot switches from far away. It's pretty cool like that. And on we go. Now, he tells us to stand on the switch, but it's not going to work. What we do is we have to push this pillar over and do it that way, and no sense in, you know, wasting time being taught that pillars are weighted and such. Thanks for the reset spell, bro dog. Yeah, that's the skill ring. It's not much of a ring right now at all. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We can swing our sword with the B button. It's a cute little animation. I like it. This game is very puzzle heavy, actually. It's one thing I like about it, is not for this beginning part, but you do have to use your brain to get through this. Now, as you can see, we have 3 meters there, an HP meter, an MP meter, and what is called an IP meter. And what is that? Those are called item points. At least that's what I'm calling them. They are used to power, you'll get items that have special abilities, like, attached to them, and they're powered by IP. Think of it as kind of like a special meter. And here we get to learn about cutting bushes. He calls it grass, but those are clearly bushes. We can pick this up, and as he said, I know I'm skipping through the dialogue, but it's just tutorial dialogue. We can hold the R button and swivel around all we want. Drop the pot right there. Pick this up. Missed the switch. There we go. Alright, and we're done with the tutorial. That was actually a little bit shorter than I thought. I think we're only about 6 minutes into the recording. And we'll just head back to town. And she says Tia's looking for us, so let's go see what Tia has to say. Alright, we're gonna go have dinner. Just pretty rad after a nice long day at work. It's a fish pot pie made of the phantom fish. Doesn't look appetizing at all. And it's awful. And they're just gonna douse the thing in lemon to make it go down a little more pleasantly. And she's asking why he's always fighting. Because he's a fighter. Fights things. That was a cute little touching moment. Nah, not really. Once we get to anything substantial at all, I'll treat the text boxes with a little more respect. Like right now. What are monsters appeared in the cave on the way to Sundaltan? Oh no. The door is locked. Alright, well, I guess we've been tasked with our first real mission. We are gonna go kick some monster butt and get that key back. Because we gotta. Let's see how we do in here first. Actually, can we save? It's been a minute since I've really done anything with this game. I kind of just picked it up and started recording. Alright, so we've got our equipment, which is a small knife and cloth, which is terrible. We have no spells to use of importance. 10 potions and a charred newt, though, which isn't bad. Status isn't much. 14% IP, but we have nothing that can be used. That lets us rearrange our party, but we don't have any party members. Capsule is something that will come into effect later, and I'm going to have to look into how to deal with that. But basically, eventually you will find these things that are called capsule monsters, which, yes, they do sound like pocket monsters, and they're kind of similar to Pokemon. You get them, you raise them, they'll fight with you, but they're AI controlled. You don't have any control over them. Let's see, I really want the healing spell before I... Well, actually, I want to figure out how to save, because I don't remember how game overs are treated in this game. I think maybe in the inn... Or no, I think maybe in the church. I should have been better prepared for this. What's up, dog? Yeah. Alright. Usually what I would do about now is I would grind up a little bit just to get a couple levels, get the spells that I want, etc. But I'm going to take my chances and see how I do with with the basic equipment, having done absolutely no grinding. Hopefully I'll be able to handle a little bit of punishment. Chop chop. Alright, we got a preemptive attack, which is where it just says got in first. And another charred newt. I think those are just healing items. Partially restores HP and MP. Oh, so they're very useful healing items. Let's see. Step on that switch. Fight this guy. Ooh, another preemptive attack. Excellent. That's not nearly as exciting as you think it is. Let's see how we do against Mr. Mushroom. He survived. And then he punched us in the face. That wasn't so bad. I'll get another level in a minute. Okay, so that's how we do this. There we go. But I still want to fight him. Because I'm pretty sure if I kill this guy, I'll get a level. And if I get a level, I think I get a free full heal. I think. I could be very wrong about that, though. I was, in fact, very wrong. Alright, we'll fight the moths. Oh, geez, I think we're about to get wrecked by the moths. Alright. Well, we've got some potions, so that's not a big deal. 10 experience and 16 gold, that's not a bad payout, actually. Yeah, this isn't so bad. I just wish that I had some equipment that I could actually use item points with. Let's see what's back up this way. Some stairs. Alright, we will head up this way. It's always good to explore. You never know what you're going to find. Also stairs. Tell you what, I want to head back this way. Can I just open that? No, I cannot. I'm not sure how to open that door, so it's going to stay closed. Well, that's a bust. Oh, they respawned. I guess because I went to a different floor. Alright, no big deal. Nothing we can't hand him as Maxim the Great. It shows him holding that sword, but we know it's a lie. It's actually just a tiny baby knife. Everybody knows that tiny baby knives are no good in battle. I wish these were the newts, because at least they drop healing items. Come on, Maxim, get a crit so you don't get punched in the face again. That was not a crit, that was just a sad display. Ah, well, 10 XP and 16 gold's not bad. I really like the walking speed in this game. It's actually, you know, a nice, good, brisk pace. Okay, nothing that way. Did I miss something? I feel like I've missed something somewhere. Okay. Which means I just realized that I respawned the moths again. Great. Just gonna walk past him here. Not sure. Is he always... Oh my gosh, he always walks... Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I can... Yeah, that's neat. Let's see. Let's see if we can... Okay, so he always walks one, goodness gracious, what am I saying? Oh, there was a second switch there. He always walks in, basically at a 90 degree towards you, so if I walk right, he'll walk down. If I walk down, he'll walk left, and so on and so forth. Actually, I want to fight him. Oh, there are two of them. I may have made an error. Yeah, and I can't use any of my equipment for the IP, and I don't have any spells that I can use in battle. 3... Alright, we'll take out one, pop a potion, and then take out the other. Actually, I think I can actually get through this without needing to use a potion, so I'll use it after the battle. Oof, close one, though. There we go. Onward. Okay, so basically I have to pick my poison. Let's see, I like fighting the newts. They're easy to kill, and they give pretty decent experience and gold, and also sometimes they drop healing items, which, considering I don't have a healing spell, that's very good. They didn't drop anything that time. And we'll do the Mothmans. Doing the Mothman. Sounds like a really terrible, like, 80s dance. Like something that you would see in a really cheesy, like, 80s B-movie. Before an actual Mothman comes and, like, you know, terrorizes everybody. Alright, wow! Strength increased by 7. What was it before? Let's see, strength was 26. Oh, it was 7, so it was 19 before? That's quite the increase, actually. I'll fight the jelly real quick, why not? See if it drops anything, and it did not. And what the heck? Let's just go ahead and finish this out with the mushrooms. You know, suddenly it occurs to me maybe I shouldn't be squandering my resources like this, but it's too late, we're committed to this plan now. There we go. I knew I could kill those in one hit now. Alright. Ooh, a treasure chest. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did mean to do that. Power potion. What do you do? Increases strength? Yes, please. Strength increased by another 3. We are on top of it. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion, though. You get back here. I want to fight you. You have to die. You hit very hard. Oh well, no worries. I'm obviously not over there yet, but I'm almost positive that those red switches have to be triggered by your sword, not by arrows. Or by just, like, touching them. That's it. Run, you coward. Oh, nope. Arrows will work. Neat. Oh, jeez. Okay. Going up. Come on, drop a charred newt. Give me something good. Nope. Oh, well. Man, those, stat boosts really did a number for me, didn't they? I don't know why I'm picking picking more fights than I need to. Oh, he dropped a potion. That's actually really good. And ironically, the only one that's going to get to hit me is the Jelly who missed. I approve of this turn of events. Ooh, I like that pattern that I did. Come here, I want you to drop a potion too. Oh, you didn't drop one. There we go. And I remember that we need to go down the left path. Okay, so now we're actually in a really good position. We can kill basically everything in one hit, which means we can just get experience and gold without having to worry about our hit points too much. That's excellent for us. Since before every battle was whittling away at our resources, this guy's probably going to take more than one hit, but I know we can kill the mushroom in one hit, so we're doing that first. You also hit really hard. Oh, we've almost hit another level. Can we go down here? Nope. Alright. Full health, full magic, and a save point. Just in time for the boss. I am 12 experience away from a level. I just want to get that level real quick. And then we should be good. Alright, that should have respawned this guy down here. Yeah, this should be 12 experience. Well, it's just the spider by himself, so maybe not. Oh, perfect. 8 HP, 8 MP, strength by 3, and some other stats that I don't care about. Yeah, I'd say that was worth the little bit of extra effort. You should absolutely give me the key to the door, you adorable tiny lizard man. Let's mambo. Let's tango. Let's salsa. Let's cha-cha? I'm running out of dances. I can take one more hit before I have to use a potion. Go ahead and pop that. And pop him in the face. Yeah, I shouldn't have any trouble outlasting him. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that was super easy. And I gets the key to the door. How could the lizard men, who have clearly been shown to wear armor and wield weapons, be smart enough to take a key? Hey, mysterious pretty lady. Apparently there was a big ball of red light a couple of days ago. I probably would have known that if I had watched the intro. For a second I read that as confront that smell. And of course we're the chosen one. Whether or not you save the world is up to you, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and do those things, and now we'll save. I really wish there was, like, an escape spell. That would make things so much easier. I'm not bothering with these small fry anymore. I'm out. Except for apparently this one. I'm gonna fight this small fry. There we go. Also, these guys. Which, you know, was my intention the entire time, of course. Ooh, but I got another potion out of it. All in all, this isn't going too bad. I thought that it would take even longer to get to this point. But like I said, this is the first time that I've ever attempted playing this game without copious amounts of grinding beforehand. Out of my way, punk. I'm not sure if the levels are randomized or not. Yeah, bro, I felt like she was different. She had shining, luminous hair, and she was glorious. It's another thing I really like about this game is that battles are actually really fast. I think they might slow down a little bit later, but for the most part, I don't feel a need to, like, jam on the turbo button. Alright. So I got the key. Yeah, about that. I'm totally going away somewhere. I can just remember how to advance the story. Well, I know one thing I'm doing is I'm going to buy the strong spell, which is your basic healing magic. Let's make sure. Yep. So now I can heal myself if I need to, without having to use potions. I've always been weird about that. I've never liked using items in games, which I know is kind of a funny thing, but... Let's see, I think I actually do have to head up this way. Yeah, this is the cave too, Sundal, whatever. You know, I don't actually think I've been through this door yet. There we go. Alright, now we're out on the other side. I was afraid of getting into a random battle. Yep, new area, new monsters, and these monsters are not quite the pushovers they were in the last area. Alright, we're in Sundaltan. And there's an earthquake. Thanks, bro. That was some good info you got there. A master catfish in a cave causes the earthquakes. Okay, these people are all giving me very redundant information. I actually don't remember what these do. Okay, ATB. I'm not actually sure what ATP is. So... yeah, we're not just gonna mess with that right now. What the heck is ATP? It's not MP, it's not IP. I'll have to look it up. Well, I'm sure you all know by now, obviously there is actually a catfish up there. Just based on the line, adults don't believe me. Well, you know that's where they are. Or you know that they're right. Okay, could try the droplet spell, which gets him a water attack spell. And that, boys and girls, is why I love Maxim so very much. He is the main character, and he's also a fantastic example of a red mage, which, you know, is the best concept. I love hybrid characters, and he is exactly what I want out of it. Alright, well, I'm a little bit stumped on how to advance this, but we're just about at the 30-minute mark anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I do appreciate it, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.